Welcome to Business Resource TV, where we promote the business community. When you think of the month of March, what comes to mind? Springtime, new beginnings, cherry blossom, and for us basketball fans, March Madness. In celebration of Women's History Month, over the next 4 weeks, we will highlight women business owners from the field of architectural and construction, an author, a property manager, and personal development. In 1990, when she established her company, she was the 5th generation of her family to carry on the building tradition. We discovered her family played an important role in the junction of 3 major events in the life of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. In this segment, we profile Deryl McKissack of McKissack McKissack, an outgrowth of the oldest minority-owned architectural and engineering firm in the United States. Here, in her own words, the builder of a dream.
Well, Ed, I told you when we won this job, and I was so excited and so happy that I was going to give you our best. And I think with Lisa, that's what we've done.
My hat's off to McKissack McKissack. They stepped up to the bar, and they performed better than anyone I could imagine that could have been given the job.
Yes, I think that it is key that I am a woman and the president of this company, and that there is a woman that works for me that ran the entire project. When I look at the challenges that we've had as a company, I always feel like I have more of a challenge of being a female than being an African American. I think it's very significant that women did make a major difference in the civil rights movement. And Martin Luther King, he freed more women than he freed African Americans. I have truly enjoyed working with this joint venture. I used to work for Turner. Lisa used to work for Turner. And when I had my eyes set on this project, I put together what I thought was the best team for my client. And Turner was that fit. Turner also had a sister company, which was Tompkins, and now they're merged. And then they brought along the Guilford group. So it's been a really smooth joint venture. I would say that our biggest milestone, and Lisa may have something more to say to this, was the first day that stone hit the site, because trying to get the stone to the site was a lot of work and a lot of moving parts that all had to come together just perfectly to make that happen. And once the stone is there, then the rest of the project can roll on through. Yes, the approval process was interesting, but we were used to that because we've done so much of that in Washington, D.C. It's almost an act of Congress to do anything here in construction. Under my mother's reign, the firm was selected to be the architects for the renovation and addition to the Lorraine Motel to build the Civil Rights Museum for the state of Tennessee. And that's a great museum because you can actually go into the room where Dr. King stayed the night before he died. They have the balcony cordoned off so you can see where he was shot. It's a very moving museum, and we were very proud to be a part of it as a family. So to have that and then to move that forward and be a part of the memorial is even more meaningful to me.
Welcome back. Here at BRTV, we are reminded of the great contributions women have made as the nation celebrates Women's History Month. Join us as we celebrate Women's History Month Thursday, March 27th at Old Line Bistro in Beltsville, Maryland. For more information, go to www.brtv.biz/events. We at BRTV encourage you to patronize women-owned businesses. That's all for this edition of Business Resource TV, where we promote the business community. We ask that you like Business Resource TV on Facebook and tweet us using the hashtag #ISawTheShow. Until next time.